This year, the theme of the United Nations Milk Day is to highlight and accelerate climate action and help reduce the dairy sector's impact on the planet. But in Nigeria, experts say unfavorable climatic conditions associated with dairy production may not be the major concern compared to the violent and traditional practice of moving with the cattle from one place to another in search of pastoral land. Senior agricultural advisor of the Nigerian Governors Forum said deliberate efforts should be put in place to change the traditional practice of cattle breeding to modern-day practice for wealth creation.
There is what we call zero grazing. Zero grazing means you keep your livestock in one place. Instead of the livestock to trek and look for the food, you look for the food for the livestock and give them. Instead of the livestock to trek to look for water, you provide the source of water, and then the livestock will be there. That's zero grazing. And the concept is simple. You get a small area of land, you fence it, you do a permanent water source. There are plenty of grass species, you understand, that you can actually introduce, and then you can be planting the grass year round. Then secondly, you can do a small veterinary clinic because of the animals, a small maternal and child clinic because of the herdsmen and their families, a small market for their transaction, a small road access, etc. And before you know it, they will be permanently settled and the milk production will increase.
Janabasi Apaniyang, a director of the Dairy Ranchers Association of Nigeria, said with about 200 million of cattle in Nigeria, the country only contributed 40% of milk due to insecurity and open grazing.
Government at all levels, not just the federal government, the state governments and even the local governments should be helping us to sort out, because we have issues with cattle rustling, even milk that is collected within the rural communities before they get to the factories. We have people being kidnapped and all that. So insecurity is endemic at the moment in the country, and we need things like this to be sorted out so we can operate freely within the environment.
Nigeria is said to be the 5th largest cattle herd in Africa, following Ethiopia, Sudan, Chad, and Tanzania, with about 200 million cattle. Experts suggested that the country must also review its approach to cattle banditry and the increasing menace of Boko Haram ISWAP in the northeast.